I guess you guys should know that I am dating. Whew. I got kind of dizzy when I said that. I kind of freaked out. Like low-key, like, oh my god, I just told them. I'm telling everyone, like, anybody can call anybody a friend. But what's hard is how to keep a friend, how to keep that relationship and make sure you stay in contact and make sure you communicate. You don't ever want to be in a relationship to where there's only one person that's always giving the advice or always doing nice things for the other person or saying nice things and, just being the giver. You don't want to be in a relationship where there's one person that's just giving. It has to be reciprocated. Giving, not giving. But when I'm saying not giving, that means it's vice versa. There could be a time where you're just like, what, I don't, that's where self-care comes in. You got to realize, like, okay, I've done this and that, and maybe it's not working or maybe it's too much. So I'm figuring out. And maybe I had to take this break not only to figure out, like, as far as like having like relationships and all that, but mind you guys, I'm not the type to really do that. I don't like telling people my business. Why? Because at times that stuff backfires on you. People like to take that and run with it and just do whatever it is with that info that's been told and take advantage of it and just ruins the whole experience. Yeah, I don't like that. However, I realize with Swoosh, I have to be open and honest with you guys and keep it swoosh real. If I'm gonna do this, then I realize then some level of vulnerability. That's the only way you're gonna connect with others. Now, guys, I know a lot of you are probably like, oh my gosh, you're dating, like, finally, yes. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail about who and how, or let's just say that it's just new and it's fresh, and I'm learning a lot, but it's all good. It's like one of those things to where it's just like I didn't really expect to happen. It just kind of happened, and the only reason why it happened is because I allowed it to happen. Well, God first, of course, but I was just like, I didn't expect it to be that type of person. I always had like a certain idea of the type of person that I wanted to date, how I want them to look, how I want them to carry themselves, and have a certain job and this and that, and just too picky. That's the thing. That's a big thing these days. A lot of people are picky, and that's why a lot of people are single. Let me tell you guys something. If you want to find someone that you really do care about, or someone that really cares about you, we must learn to accept people for how they are. But first off, most of all, allow them to see who you really are, and for you to realize that whoever you're going to be with, they need to accept you for everything, every single part of you. the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, just everything. And there's no holding back. And maybe that person is right there in front of you and just you never even noticed it, or you don't even, you may not even care. But let me tell you guys something. The one that you're overlooking, or that you feel like, oh, nah. Who? Me. No. Him. No. Let me tell you. That's exactly who God's gonna put you with, if you choose to do so. How did I find out? Well, I just had to outweigh all the good. It's like weighing a scale type of thing. I had to outweigh the good and the bad, and just what weighs out more. Just had to realize that I can't lie. I can't not lie, but I have to submit. If you guys know, well, if you don't know what that means basically like yielding to what your heart really feels. And I had to realize that my heart was really drawn to a certain person because of their certain ways. And I didn't realize that because I was looking over that and just like, oh, I'm just glad, that we're friends, and, I'm just glad that they're always there for me, and, they're such a good person, and blah, 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 but, I don't know if I'll ever see them as that. I did say I didn't know, but I wasn't really trying to entertain that. I was just like, whatever goes, but I'm not into that person. Not right now. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. But little did I know, the person was there the whole time, and I had to, God showed me that. I prayed and meditated on that, and God showed me the truth. I had to face the truth. I realized the truth. I yield to my spirit. I yield to the spirit, and basically to God, and just he showed me the truth, and was just like, look, this is what it is, this is what's really going on. And I think it was just presented like a PowerPoint, just everything, just this, that point, number 1, 2, 3, like this is what it is. Now that I stated the case, what are you gonna do with the information? Okay. What am I gonna do? What are we going to do is what I asked God. And, but I finally, it wasn't easy. But I took that info, and like I said, I really prayed on it, and I expressed to that person, like, what I felt, and I was just like, why gotta be me? Why I gotta be the one to do all this, to be the one opening up and expressing my, like, if anything, I thought the next person or whoever, not me, I thought that person, would be the one to tell me how they feel and all that. Let me tell you, that was a humbling experience. Yeah, they humbled me. Because look where the shoe, how do they say it? Shoe fit on the other foot. I don't know, but y'all get it. Anyways, be who you want to be. Stick to it. Be true to yourself. Pray, meditate, drink your water, mind your business, and love on people. Keep loving on the people and just be real. It's your girl Esther L. Swoosh TV. Keep it locked. I love y'all. Swoosh it.